Good morning, this is immigration attorney Jesus Reyes, and today we're going to talk about some recent concerning statements that were made by the ICE agency. They recently made a statement in which they said that people who were granted TPS and that recently lost their TPS status could be targeted by immigration and customs enforcement, meaning that they could be subject to a removal from the United States. Now we're talking that this is more than 800,000 people that were covered under TPS. So it is very concerning, especially for the immigrant community in this country. However, it is very important to understand that there might be other legal options for those people affected by this statement, and because of those options, they might be eligible to stay legally in the country. However, I want you to take a look at the statements and hear the statements made by the ICE agency.
Over 600,000 Venezuelans lost TPS, and a lot of them live here in Florida. Now they are undocumented. Is ICE going to go after them? Are they a priority in immigration enforcement operations? How is that going to deal with the people that lost TPS from Venezuela?
Look, anybody who's in this country illegally, we will continue to go after and target anybody who is in our targeting system, whether you have a final order or we come across you in our 287G efforts. But our job is to keep the community safe. The men and women of ICE, as well as Florida, go after and using immigration law as it's written. We work within the laws that we are given, the laws that Congress gave us to work within, and that's what we're doing every single day. If we come across somebody that's illegal, we'll put them through immigration proceedings and ultimately be removed from this country. Yes.
As you can see, these are some very concerning statements. And not only do they apply for Venezuelans, but other communities that also had TPS. But like I said, if you are here in this country and even though you lost your immigration status under TPS, there may be other legal ways for you to stay in this country, whether it be through a family petition, a labor petition, a visa, or perhaps you are eligible for asylum. So it is important for you to seek the advice of an immigration attorney to understand what those options are. If you need any immigration advice, or perhaps you need a second opinion, feel free to give us a call. We're here to assist you. Take care.